It's going down Wednesday, um, April 18th. You know what I mean? My homeboy, Artillery to God, gonna be performing live at the Kingdom Club, 10 Walnut Alley, Richmond, Virginia. It started at 6:30 p.m. Contact him for tickets. Is 804-386-1238. Don't forget to ask for Artillery to God. But this is what I made for my homie for his performance. He said he gonna be on stage for 20 minutes. So, you know what I mean, we're gonna get the people looking at him the whole night. You know what I mean? Raw Squirrel clothing. You see the music note on the front. You know what I mean? Front letters trim. Got that black shadow. You know what I mean? And the God on the back with the double note. Raw Squirrel clothing. You know what I mean? See that? Y'all can't see the red stitching in there, but it's sweet. And you know, it's only Raw Squirrel clothing. If yeah, this shit is 100% reversible. If it ain't 100% reversible, it ain't Raw Squirrel clothing. So if you don't like the outside, buy it and wear the inside. I don't do no logo or none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because all my pieces are original. You know what I mean? Raw Squirrel clothing. You feel me? Raw Squirrel clothing. Artillery to God, man. Well, this shit inside out, outside in. Letters ain't. Them niggas be like, man, them Jones coming out. Bro, look at this stitching, man. Shit ain't never going. Even if this come loose, the letters ain't coming off. Man, you got like 10 pieces of thread going through this joint about 50 times or whatever. Raw Squirrel clothing, man. Your boy Ones of it done. YouTube King. If you're in the Richmond area, make sure you go out and support my man, Artillery to God. You know what I mean? You can go right here and get them tickets at aftonshows.com, AFTONSHOWS.com /Artillery to God. Buy tickets. It start at 6:30. You know what I mean? Follow him on Twitter, Artillery to God on Twitter, Artillery to God on Facebook. You know what I mean? That brother trying, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm gonna support my nigga. You heard me. Ones of it done. You see, I'm in here getting it in. Still making clothes. I got 10 orders in one day yesterday, so, you know what I mean? I just straight mutilated that shit. I don't even know what they do with the shit. I was on that shit. Ran somewhere. Man, I just be, like, when it comes to, man, this is how much at work, man. I just take clothes and I run through them jumps. Like, people can just actually imagine how much shit I make. Like, I just take shit and run through it. All kinds of material, all kinds of fabric. Look at that shit, man. I don't be bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? I get around people and they be bullshitting. I be like, all right, I'm about to dip. I'm about to go home. They bullshit. It don't take long for me to figure out you bullshit. I'm just gonna do me. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I don't do the arguing and all that. I produce. Here go bull. Right here. I made that bull. Well, I printed that out from Google. I had to make a bull for my nigga. And I ain't even heard from the nigga either. I had to make a bull for his shirt. And then this is what I did. Check this out. This ain't creative like that. He wanted a bull on the back of his shirt. So I printed this bull right here off the internet, off of Google. And then I had to draw this one. So I draw this one based on that one. And I put that on the back of a button up. A black button up. Sweet. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't never trace nothing. I just sometimes, very rarely do I do it like this. I print the picture out and I just freehand it. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to make it my own size because it's going on a shirt. And that's a little bit too small to be going on a shirt unless it was going on like the pocket. But yeah, shout out to my nigga Artillery. The guy. Hope you have a blessed performance, man. You know, I did that shit. And I stayed for like an hour. This is my first time ever doing that shit, but I think you gonna be good, my nigga. That whole bag right there is full of old material and shit. And that was from like just last month. Man, I be running through clothes for real, like. So all I do is make shit. All that shit up there new. You know what I'm saying? Raw Squirrel Clothing, man. Small Most Pet Division, Trapo Style. This shit real. I make a lot of clothes. But I had like last week,